happy weekend. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Have you watched Last Bet? If you've not watched this movie, please, I would advise you to go and watch this movie. It's very interesting and touching. This is another second movie that Mao San died. Love's Lie Bleeding. That movie he acted with what's that name again? Sophia Alakija. So it's just something like that. But this one again is another different movie, but it's something like that. Very interesting. I was touched. I was like, why will he have to go through such again? I was just, to me, it's just as if it's real. Like the movie is so touching. He had this, he was so sick that he had to die. He was always living on medication. It was so touching. And this person, the other, Regina Daniel, was going through a lot. Her auntie brought her from the village to come and stay with her. Promised she's going to take care of her, put her in school. So she only stopped at secondary school. And her boyfriend, again, according to what she called him, a foolish boyfriend, was now trying to force himself on her. And she refused. And so he turned the story light that she's seducing him. So she sent her away. Thank God for her friend. This friend of hers is a good girl, good person. Got her a job where she's working, and she was enjoying her work now until she met Marisan. And just little mistake that led to the trouble between her and Marisan. And he dealt is going to punish her, frustrated her life. But thank God they got along and they fell in love with each other. But the sad thing was that the love didn't really last long. Like Maori's sound is almost close to his death. That's when they met. It was so painful, so painful. Fall in love with somebody, and at the end of the day, you just find out that he will soon die. Very painful. I was touched. I was like, why will you add this kind of movie? It got to a point I was thinking it's real. Like, it's just as if it's real. Like, why did this thing happen to him? Why did this thing happen to him? I was so touched, and I felt it for Regina Daniel. Wow. Like, Regina Daniel, this is the first time watching a movie from the beginning to the end. I don't know. I don't really watch a movie like that. Like, I love the way she acts here. The thing just looks so real to me. Remind me of my friend, the way she was acting. Looks so real to me. This movie was touching. I cried. I cried. Especially when Morrison was frustrating her life because of that she refused coming to work because of this Morrison. And later, thank God, he realized what he's doing is wrong. So he came back to his senses for forgiveness, and later they became friends. Not just friend, lover. Like, I was not like, hadn't they met on time, this, at least he would have stayed longer. He won't died on time. Like, he will stay longer. When you are sick, you need people around you to make you happy. So I just felt that maybe he met this lady on time, or he wasn't that harsh, like trying to take his own revenge, trying to teach her a lesson. The thing won't be like that. But God knows why it happened. And this is what a lot of people go through. This particular illness is what a lot of people go through. Please, if you know anyone going through such, please go close to them. Because I was so touched. Like, it's very painful. It got to a point that he gave up. He has to beg this girl that she should not take him to hospital, because what they are going to give him is something that will just prolong him staying on earth. But he will always be in pain. So you just have to let him rest. And he hates being pitied. You understand? And what to see the girl he loves so much is not going to stay long with her, and struggling, helping him, stressing herself. He decided to like, okay, let it just be like that. You should not take it to the hospital. Honestly, this movie, I was so touched. Kutebo was crying. I cried though. I cried. You need to see the comment section. A lot of the people are just commenting, this movie, It's so touching. Oh, I cried. Oh, may our loved one not die on time. Even we too, may we not die prematurely. It's so touching. This movie is still streaming at Uche Nabnabo TV. Please, channel. Please look for the. They say the title of this movie is Last Breath. Just stream and watch this movie. You enjoy this movie. You will really enjoy this movie. I was watching this movie. I was like, God forbid, we will not die prematurely. God forbid, we will not fall sick like this. It was so touching to the extent that not only he coughed, a painful cough that you will have to cough out blood. He still, and later again, he he lost. I don't know. He lost his strength. He could not walk again. He was on wheelchair because you have to see how painful, how touching this movie is. So touching. Like I could not hold myself again. I was like, God, please, oh, like how I wish I can see Maurice and tell him not to act this kind of movie again. The other one that he acted with Sophia, like that one too was touching. He died prematurely. This one, that one, even at least the girlfriend had a baby for him even when after he died. She was pregnant before he died. But this one no want to carry his name. His parent died when he was young and he too died like that. It was so painful. I started thinking, if this thing is real, how is it going to be? I was just rebuking it like, God, it's so painful. Please, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, please. And for those of you that are still coming to listen, to watch, to see what I have, I really appreciate. Even when I'm not giving you the best and you're still coming by to check, I really appreciate. God bless you. Please help me by viewing this post to the end, please. Help me. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate. Bye.